Nani ue minasan, it's your boy, and today we're going to be going over 6 Asians versus 1 secret white guy Jubilee YouTube video. Now, I know about Jubilee, but I've never really watched any of their content. The titles always seem a bit salacious, a little bit clickbaity. It feels a little bit like rage baity. So it was never for me. But as we kind of float through this channel and try to understand culture and misconceptions and what people's preconceived notions are, I think it's interesting to look at videos like this. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
And I'm white.
Bro. Yo, you know how wild it is to go around and state how, like, your ethnicity? And this guy, hold on. I was too good. Hold on.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian. I'm Asian.
And I'm white.
Yo, to have that much like happiness over being white. Yo, that's what it's like to be white. To just be able to walk around just like that.
I'm Asian.
And I'm white.
Listen, white people, I love you. I want to be just like you. I want to walk around with that kind of happiness singly. If you don't know, I'm not sure how you say it. Xiao Man. He's a polyglot. He has his own YouTube channel, and and he's really happy to be white. But he learns a lot of different languages, and he surprises people by speaking their language. And apparently his accent and diction and all this stuff is fantastic when he learns these languages. So I get what's happening here. Let's go on.
Hi everyone, I'm Leanne. I'm fully Chinese and I was born and raised in Hong Kong. A little fun fact about me in Cantonese is which is I did Chinese dance for 13 years.
Hi, my name is Caleb. I'm Korean. 저는 한국 사람입니다. aka I'm Korean.
Yo, hold on. Is that how you prove you're Korean or Asian of any kind? You just gotta speak any language? Because no one said it's a room full of Koreans. No one said it's a room full of Chinese people. But they're like, I'm gonna prove it to you by speaking the language, which is wildly unfair for people who just don't know the language.
Fun fact.
That was the fun fact of Korean.
His fun fact was that he was Korean.
Kumusta
Real talk.
ka? Ako si Cammy. My name is Cammy. I broke my 4th finger at Chuck E. Cheese, so if I ever get married...
1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. What? She broke her 4th finger?
Is Cammy. I broke my 4th finger at Chuck E. Cheese.
Do we not count the thumbs as a finger? Hold on. Time out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes sense. But, like, we don't count thumbs. Go on.
So if I ever get married, it's gonna be crooked. My future husband. Get it right.
She was pointing at her pinky and then talked about being married.
Hi everybody, my name is Kevin. I am Chinese American, and 关于我自己一个小 fun fact 呢，就是我是一个很不喜欢吃香菜的一个人。I only started learning Chinese in the summer after high school, and I spent the year in China and had just an amazing time. And the more that I learned, the more that I wanted to learn, and so I ended up getting really good at it.
I think he lives in China now. There's something about Chinese that I feel like after Japanese, I will definitely get into Korean. But like, while Chinese feels like a natural step, there's something about like the shape of your mouth that I just can't. I can't get behind because I just feel like I'm mumbling, and I think I may have trauma about that.
They don't like eating cilantro, which is the worst for if you're Chinese. Like, I mean, everything has got cilantro in it.
Kevin seems kind of suspicious, just the way he kind of sounds. Bro sounded white.
大家好，我係傑仔，我好中意食皮蛋瘦肉粥，同乾撈麵. So that means, hi everyone, my name is Ryan, and I really like eating preserved egg and minced pork porridge with dry instant noodle.
Oh, what's your ethnicity?
Oh, I'm Chinese American.
I forgot I'm 100% Filipino.
Speaking of Filipino, mabuhay! I am Liara Huat. I am a proud first-generation Filipina. Nandito ako para mag-represent yung Pinas at mapatunayan na Asian talaga kaming Pinoy. I am here to represent the Philippines along with Cami over there to prove that we're really Asian.
Hi,
Is that a thing? Do people think the Philippines is not Asia? Is it? How often do you have to prove your... But is it not Asian?
I'm South Asian. I'm from India. A fun.
So is everyone looking at her like, you're not Asian? Is everyone like, we got Chinese, we got Korean, you and your South Asian ass ain't... Like, what are the lines? What's the distinction? I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure there's something that I'm missing, but why is Philippines not included in this?
Fact about me. Nanijot kantide. Chikwai vaisakta martoitu. I learned swimming when I was a kid, but then as I grew up, I forgot how to swim.
I have a question for everyone. What is the first thing you do when you enter someone's household?
Take off the shoes.
Period. Green flag.
Some people don't take off their shoes in my household, and I'm like,
Disrespectful.
I don't know how. It's just disgusting.
That's a little
oh,
rough.
also, do you guys have home clothes? Like, do you guys?
Oh yeah.
Do you guys have home
PJs.
clothes?
Home clothes.
Yeah.
Some
Do
clothes.
you not change into like
You don't-
home
Like
clothes?
my mom would always
Yeah, like
make us
comfy
wash
clothes.
clothes.
And you need to
Yeah.
shower before you get in the bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what is the P word that any Asian kid wants to hear from their parents?
Proud.
Cocky.
I'm proud of you.
Still waiting for that day to come.
Y'all been to...
My man said Pocky.
Come on.
Nah.
The math. Oh my god, you were real one.
SAT
You are
Chinese
real.
school.
SAT prep? Okay, Chinese school.
You guys go to Chinese school?
I went to Chinese
Yeah,
school.
every Saturday.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Biology.
Okay. Hit me with some like extracurriculars because I did like Tahitian dance, I did cheer,
Wow.
gymnastics.
I did fencing, Chinese dance, swimming, saxophone, piano.
Uh-huh. How do you got
Definitely
time?
not.
She's literally
Definitely
Barbie.
not the most.
As a Filipina, obviously I sing.
Do you tinikling too?
Huh?
Tinikling. You don't know
Hindi ko
tinikling?
ba alam. Ano yan? What is that?
Editing.
Oh yes, with the sticks and you
Red
like...
flag.
Yeah,
no.
red flag.
It's the mole right
No,
there.
guys.
Oh. First of all, he's trying to cover up his tracks. He's like, that's her.
Ryan. Shout out Alhambra, but that's all I heard. A tie.
Oh, word?
And the tie is between
Shook. Shook, he
Ryan
wants to win so
and
bad.
Caleb.
Oh, damn.
So going back to it, so I'm Chinese. So my ancestral heritage lies in South China, but my parents actually immigrated to the U.S. from Vietnam. I've never had to prove how Asian.
Yo, my man is shook. Listen, I actually get it. I get having to like prove prove that you are who you are, especially your ethnicity. How do you do that? But he's scared. He's saying commuted instead of immigrated.
And I am because I grew up from a very predominantly Asian community in the San Gabriel Valley.
All right, so I'm Korean. I grew up in the Bay. There's a lot of Asian people in the Bay. Daily.
You can't prove how Asian you are by talking about how Asian other Asian people in your community. Like that's not how that works.
City, huge, Filipino community. But I just kind of grew up, speaking Korean. So 저는 한국 사람입니다. 나는 여기 미국에서 공부했고 이렇게 여기 태어났어요. 미국에서 태어났어요. 근데 한국말 진짜로 지금 못하거든요. But 한국말은 할 수 있어요.
I grew up speaking Korean, but I can't really speak it very well. You know what I mean.
Okay, don't walk, Ryan. We'll get you.
You know what's hella... I am sure as a ethnic American, right? Like if you are something and American, it's really, really hard because I think you straddle the line between being too American and too like black, too white, too Asian, like whatever, not too white, but like you get like drawn in, like you have to be like no one, it takes you like being, yeah, I think it's really hard being American and really hard being Asian. And when you combine that, you certainly have groups where you can't be either fully. So I would find something like this super triggering, and I think that's why my man is like, he needs therapy now. He needs therapy because I'm pretty sure he's heard this all of his life, and he's like, guess, no one thinks I'm Asian enough, which is crazy.
I was upset. I have never had to prove that I was Asian, but I guess I'm not Asian enough.
嘿，大家好，我是小马，记得要点赞这个视频，还有要订阅 Jubilee. Now let's get back to the video.
You know, I feel like Asian YouTube was a huge thing for the Asian community and
Right,
you know,
yeah.
different place. Oh yeah,
Right.
who y'all watch Wong Fu right here?
Guava juice, my fellow.
guava juice?
Pinoy.
Okay.
And you remember Fun Brothers?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right?
Do you remember Michelle Phan?
Yeah,
Makeup.
community channel.
Community?
I was
Jubilee.
Oh yeah, Jubilee.
Oh, Jubilee.
When they used to make short films.
Subscribe. Okay, guys, I want to know, what is your favorite part of your culture?
Oh, the food.
So much.
I want to say food too.
Indian food slaps.
I
Okay,
wish
but-
this
She's not wrong. But how does this prove anything?
thing is so hard.
I think food is a kind of obvious answer, but I think really just like, you know, being proud of what China has been able to build and become on the world stage. Every time I go to China with my family, it's just beautiful, like to see the cities and how everything's developed.
My personal favorite is honestly the people. They have instilled hospitality. I mean, every Filipina is a nurse.
I gotta be honest,
Every
I'm not a
Filipina-
nurse. I'm sorry, Papa.
I was gonna say I like Hong Kong because of how international it is.
Did you go to international school in Hong Kong?
No, I went to a fully local school.
You sound really American.
I mean, it's something that I get on a day-to-day basis. My friends tell me I sound American. My white friends tell me that I sound whiter than them, and I'm like,
Come on. This is crazy. I hate these videos.
Do you have a least favorite thing about your
Oh, I mean, I grew up in the Korean church. A lot of gossip happens over there, so there's always a little thing about like the Korean church and stuff.
Piggybacking off of what they had mentioned, we call it mga chismes. They're just gossips. Like, they speak behind your back, and a lot of times it will be to family members. So I think while we do have a great heart, sometimes we're not as kind to each other.
My least favorite thing, I think, is colorism sometimes. And the beauty standard is, you know, a lighter complexion is more beautiful, more gorgeous. But I
I just want to point out that both Filipinas are as if they're on the red carpet. They are dressed to the nines, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I don't see their faces. They're clearly beautiful ladies, attractive ladies.
I love the skin that I'm in.
I don't know if like in Korean or Filipino culture it's the same, but like in Chinese culture, people can be super direct about your personal appearance. Oh, 你胖了, like you're fat now. All of
I
a
got
sudden,
fat
or
shamed
like
by my
where'd
mom
you get all
yesterday.
those pimples from?
I don't want to get cancelled for saying this. A lot of it is still like patriarchal, and it's so normalized. Like, you know, you see someone walking by, it's so okay to like fat shame them or like say, oh, they're so dark. Why are they here? Like, that happens a lot.
Why she look so scared? She look mad scared or skeptical. Yo, his proud white face.
I'm gonna go back to it. I think Kevin just sounds more white.
Caleb, from the very beginning, I was like, I gotta get him out. He has to leave.
Ah, damn. Damn, I really wanted the money. Gas is expensive in California.
So please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
So at this point, I'm the only guy in a group of girls. So I felt like I was in the hot seat, and then I was thinking maybe the only other person who people could be suspicious of was Leanne. Leanne, do you speak Mandarin?
I do speak Mandarin. 我会讲一点点。
哦，你也会讲。
Yeah, 我也会讲。
Wow. 1、2、3、
听起来有点地道，好像很地道的样子。
Oh, 地道.
Yeah,
No, I'm
地道.
not 地道 at all because I learned Mandarin at school. It was like a prerequisite. So my mother tongue is Cantonese.
I speak multiple languages. That's a
But
part of
the
growing
thing
up. in
is,
South
like,
India.
you can always learn a language.
Yeah,
Yes,
I feel
you
like
can
Chinese
always
has
learn.
a lot
That
of,
is true.
you know, demand. Chinese is a language that a lot of people want to learn or is in demand. So I kind of had an idea that it would be someone that spoke Chinese. That would be the more, maybe it's Kevin.
Oh, she using her noggin.
What do you call your parents? Like, how do you refer to them?
It's a very personal name, but I call my mom Mimi and my dad Bobby, which
That's
is
my
like,
Chinese name. Mimi, like kitty.
Sometimes I'll call them Chinese, ba ma. To be honest, like a lot of times in English, my dad actually doesn't speak great Chinese.
Mommy, and then my grandma is mamiol. I don't call him like dai, tatay.
No, you're good.
What
you're
did you
good.
think I said?
What? Oh.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. Dai is like short for tatai, which
I gotta be honest, I don't call my folk that. I go mom, mommy, mom.
At one point, I was actually suspicious of Cami. I don't think she was that fluent in her own language, which I understand. It's like you don't have to be fluent in your like native language. So who do we think is the hottest Asian, like Asian race?
I would say Chinese, but you know, when I ever see Bollywood movies and like the Indian actors in those,
What? Who we think is the hottest Asian race? Yo, I hate these videos.
I mean, some very good looking men and women, yeah.
Can I give a shout out to Dev Patel?
Dave Patel. Shout out.
But I also started watching K-dramas.
I was gonna say Korean men are so attractive.
Filipinos.
yeah,
They
okay.
are
Technically
Chinese, yeah.
speaking, Miss Universe, we have 4 winners from the Philippines, and I hope to be Miss Universe one day. Kevin, we love you.
Kevin, you're so Chinese, and I can feel it.
I can feel it.
I can
appreciate
literally
your
feel the entire China
photos.
behind you.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
I knew for a fact that every woman in this little box was Asian, and I knew that from my heart. This is the destination, so end it here so we could all win.
Didn't she just say, "You're so Asian, I can feel it"? So why, miss?
All right, this is going to be a power round.
I voted not. I
I
believe.
voted not either.
There's still someone.
Just say who.
Just say
who you
who.
think.
Just
It's either the other two.
Pero
like
she-
me and you, Cami.
But Cami is like, she's Filipina.
Can,
she's my
can
sister.
she like
trust.
feel me or something?
Liana said, like you learn a lot of different things in school. As humans, I don't think it's possible to do like 30,000 things just because like the stereotype
Oh,
is
are you
that you
talking
do
about
everything.
me? I didn't do that at the same time. That's all like the
Oh, like,
extracurriculars I
overall.
accumulated over the years. Like in fencing, I did it from grade 4 to 5, and then saxophone I've been doing since I was like grade 3 to like last year.
Also, I feel like Cami, because you've been talking a lot, expressing your views on Philippines a lot, like you did your research on it.
She feels like my cousin.
Aww.
So like, honestly, I think it's Leanne. I think
I don't know
I'm
what I
sorry.
need to do. Like I'm fully Asian.
It was another tiebreaker. The people who have the tiebreaker, Hammy and Leanne.
I'm here to state my
Okay,
case.
wait.
I'm Asian. I'm Chinese.
at parties,
Yes.
what is
Karaoke song. I have nothing. Whitney Houston. I don't really need to look.
I feel like Cami,
Ask me any questions about my like Hong Kong, my culture, my heritage.
I feel like those would be too rehearsed if I
I have never had anybody question how like Asian I am. Like
I know this is a bit traumatizing. If this becomes another tiebreaker, we eliminate 2 people.
Oh.
2 people eliminated.
Oh.
I was like, girls,
It's not, whatever.
like, what?
I mean, I was a little offended because I never had to prove that I was Asian. But it's all fair game.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means
Who
the
do you
mole
win?
is still in the box and you lose. You have won the game.
Wait, can I give you a high five?
yeah?
Wait.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Caleb, I knew it. Oh, shh. I'm 小马。
Oh,
Yeah.
oh okay.
Yeah, 我是讲中文那个 YouTuber 对。
Yeah.
对。
Yeah. It was kind of crazy because I actually seen his videos before. I think it was a really good surprise.
廣東話淨係識講少少啊，冇呢個講語校。
Wait,
Omid-
Dad
Omid
actually
TV?
watches you.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him.
Yeah, you might have. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. My real name is Ari. On YouTube, I go by Xiaoma, which is my Chinese name. I lived in Beijing for a year. I learned, Mandarin pretty good. I speak some Cantonese too, actually. I've been living
I need a Japanese name. Who do I get to give me a Japanese name?
in and around Chinatown, New York City for many years. My wife is also from China, so I'm a full-time language learner. I've studied probably over 50 languages at this point. Spend my days learning languages and then going around speaking to people in different languages, and they get surprised. So,
I'm so happy. Oh my god. I really did it. We didn't get to do a high five though. Do you want to do a high five?
Freeze for it.
No, that wasn't.
No,
that
no,
wasn't
we gotta jump. Freeze for it.
Listen, not for me. Just not for me. Anyways, now that we're done traumatizing, stereotyping, etc., let's end it here. If you like and subscribe, listen, I will try to prove to you just how Japanese I am by talking about how many Japanese people are around me. Until next time, peace.